Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I'm here. We're live. Please forgive my disheveled appearance. Hi. Okay. Yes. Please forgive my disheveled appearance. This was like a last minute. I was just sitting here and I'm kind of like, we'll do it. We'll go live. Hi everybody. Ronan, Switch Warrior. What's going on? We've got a few minutes. Here, let me bring that up. Yeah. So sorry. I was literally sitting on the couch watching, and I'm like, and then I think Lilac messaged me and it's like, you thinking about going live? I'm like, yeah. Last minute decision. We'll probably be like just like an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer. The High Wario, Dragon Knight, Mega Blaze. What's going on? I think we should be okay as far as sound goes. I'm going to mute. I want to remember to do that for special events. I want to mute announcements or the alerts and stuff. Greg on a Wednesday. Yeah, for the Sony event. Absolutely. Nice. Beat Dread mode. Very, very nice. Congrats. How many deaths does it say defeated? Times defeated 210. Grats to you for sticking it out for that. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order on Jedi Master, not the hardest one, like the second to hardest one, and even I'm already getting a little frustrated. Although I did the dumb thing and went to Dathomir first, which was kind of a mistake and kind of pointless on subsequent playthroughs, but I don't feel like we have enough time to get into that. But hey, Somber Cream the Rabbit, what's going on? Hopefully everybody is feeling well, doing well. Do we have any predictions? I have no predictions. The fact that it's a Japanese focused event, I don't know why. Last minute far out prediction. Somehow, some way, Parappa the Rapper's coming back with Jammer Lammy and Silent Hill. That's my prediction. My prediction right now. My prediction right now, Silent Hill is coming back, or PT is coming back, and there will be a VR component to it. That's my prediction. I know that they said they're not going to talk about the PSVR 2, but I think they'll say Silent Hill is coming back, and there will be a VR component to it, but they're not really going to talk about VR specifics or specific games. Can you play Dread mode if you haven't beaten the game? I don't know. I thought that was something that unlocks when you beat the regular mode of the game. Did you see the I did not watch the Kenobi trailer. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to watch it, but I did see that they officially released it. That makes me want to watch it. So I think I might watch it. Maybe we should watch that after this event. I think maybe 16. I hope Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster would be very nice. Maybe Silent Hill. I was thinking more, and I think Silent Hill will be the IP they would go for. I think so. Yeah, VR PT would be a thing straight out of my nightmares. Absolutely, and it would be awesome. I predict disappointment. Manspider. That's why it's smart not to expect much. That way you're not disappointed. Dude, could you imagine though? Imagine that PT demo, but in VR. Oh my God. Chrono Trigger rumors after they updated the PC version. Yeah, you see that? You said that they updated the Chrono Trigger on Steam just like randomly? I predict they'll announce games. I predict you'll be kind of right. Kenobi trailer is fantastic, but be warned, I do not recommend streaming it. It plays Duel of the Fates in it, and that music is heavily copyright protected. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. Something interesting. All right. I gave up sitting on the couch for this. Oh, wait. Is it not? Okay.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur.
All right. It's got a little charm to it. Let me know if it's too loud.
And a team of exofighters has been dispatched.
Yo, what is this? Is this a new Fossil Fighters?
Please remain indoors.
Yo, could you imagine a new Dino Crisis? Dino Anthem. Yo! Wait, what? Wait, is it really? Oh my, wait! I think it's Dino Crisis. No, it's not. Okay.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
No, wait.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology.
I'm so, okay. I'm so, like, lost right now. No, because Dino Crisis was never like this. And Dino Crisis is Capcom. Maybe they're rebooting the franchise to this. Why does this look like Overwatch? Online multiplayer?
Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters. Humanity's greatest hope.
Dino-Overwatch. Yo, I'm so lost. What? Exoprimal. Yo, that looks dope.
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
That looks dope. I thought that looked like a lot of fun.
Favorite games. We just saw the debut of
yeah. When a
brand new IP.
I saw the red hair and freaked out a little bit.
PS4 and PS5 next year.
Yo, that looks dope.
Let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites.
Oh, here we go. Ghostwire Tokyo. Yo, I like this presentation. It's got the robot lady. She's gonna get looted immediately. Like, there's already sexy fan art of the robot lady. New Jurassic Park movie looks nuts. Is this the first update since we had the announcement of the game? Because this game never came out, right? This game probably came out like a year ago and I never even knew. Yo, that's cool. The motorcycle with the shield around it, like a Droideka. You know what that reminds me of? The hands. I never played it, but I watched some of it. Valorant, when they do there's the one guy that does like the special thing, and it's always like they have the guns, and then you'll see like he'll do the move, and it's just I don't know why I think of Valorant whenever I see that. Yo, that Dino game looks sick though. Now I can't not think about that Dino game. This game looks horrifying, man. I know that it's just a. Hold on. I know that it's just a first-person game, but because there's no gun, it makes it reminds me of Mirror's Edge, and that game, like looking at that game just made me sick. Parkour. Oh wait, this is Final Fantasy, right? This is Final Fantasy. Oh, whoa, new demo.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Ooh.
Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some
all-new gameplay. All right, I'm going to have to get that demo.
It is quite beautiful.
This, I think this game looks good. Yeah, it's mostly like an online stress test. Yeah, but the first the first things for Final Fantasy, wasn't the first demo like a PS5 only? Yo, that looks cool. Yeah, I think this game looks cool. Anything neat been out? Believe it or not, so far I think it's been kind of cool. We had Dino Overwatch, and they showed some Ghostwire Tokyo. They showed a little Strangers of Paradise, and now they're showing this. Oh, I didn't know the second demo was on both systems. So this will be the third demo. What, Overwatch? It was an Overwatch looking dinosaur game. So I called it Dino Overwatch. It's called Exo Primal.
Let's finish this.
It looks fun though. Yeah, so far this is a good event so far. We're 4 games in, and this is decent. She will rise. October 11th. Not bad.
That was a new look at the sprawling.
Is October
PS5
11th?
adventure
That's the new
Forspoken
date,
from
right?
Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4
homeboy.
and PS5 later this year.
Gundam? Yeah, it got pushed back, right? October's the new date. I didn't know what the original date was. Old school Zaku? Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use, but it looks like it might be in engine. This is all in engine stuff. Oh, this is cool. 3 competitive game modes. A Gundam. Oh, point capture. What else we got? Domination. Nice. It looks like small spaces too. Destruction. That's search and destroy, I guess. The jump style music. I don't know if the jump style music is like normal for Gundam, but it's making me want to move. It's not. This is not normal for Gundam, right? Gundam's normally like real epic music. I mean, even that logo, the logo font looks different for Gundam. Network test for US and Japan coming spring 2022. That looks cool. Wait. Everybody shut up. What? Whoa! Turtles in Time. That's the... was that the Super Nintendo game? That was the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time. Oh, we're going to have to go back in a minute. Wait, that's the arcade Turtles in Time. That's the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time. Yo! Yo! I'm in! If that... Is this Ultraman? This looks fun. This looks like destroy... Oh, weren't people waiting for like Destroy All Monsters? Is that what this is? Is this Destroy All Monsters? No, Giga Bash. All right, a little bit of fluff there. A little bit of fluff there. Yeah, that
Kaiju
Turtles thing
Brawler
has to come to
Giga Bash
Switch.
Comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
Darkstalkers. Street Fighter Third Strike. Dynasty Warriors 1. Dead or Alive 2. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo? Oh, okay. It's okay. 3D fighter. 3D fighter. Was that a JoJo reference? I mean, yes. Well, I'll be damned. It is a JoJo reference. Super JoJo Brothers Ultimate? Bring back the 2D fighter. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. Hey, Kia. All right. Not necessarily for me, but I think that it's kind of awesome that it's here. 50 playable characters available. I'm gonna kick my daughter's ass.
Our next 2 games will take you beyond life and death.
And Knuckles. I think he said they're already dead. What is this? 2.5D? Trek to Yomi. Alright. The question is, it's a black and white samurai game. How long is it before somebody mentions the name Kurosawa? I give it about 12 seconds. Well, less because I have already said it. But somebody has already typed the name Kurosawa on Twitter. I imagine so. I mean, I was going to, since you already said it. I knew I probably was going to beat everybody to that one. Trek to Yomi. That was okay. I think it's a 2.5D. They were just very interesting. Looks great. One thing I like is that the black and white sort of like it does a little bit to hide imperfections, so it looks better. Like, I definitely think that game would look better in black and white than it would in color.
In an endless cycle. Fighting,
yeah, it's Digital Devolver. That explains a lot.
Dying.
This Returnal update. I still want to play this game, man.
Always the same. Yet always changing.
Astra, I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Yeah, is this Ape Escape? I don't know. Returnal. Yeah, Returnal was just PS5, right?
Before the endless tower.
Yeah, what was that co-op thing?
As Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again.
I'm surprised they're not showing it more. That co-op is new. Yeah, because this is a roguelite.
But I fight on.
Or roguelite. What the hell? What was that about?
Seeking answers. Seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
So like a shmup? What the hell was that? Come back to Returnal. Update 3.0. Oh, there was already an update for that game?
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension.
Campaign co-op.
Free update hitting this March.
Ooh, it's campaign co-op. It's not even like just a mode.
Let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Okay.
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom?
Yes.
Those were dragons. Wait.
I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes.
There's no way.
It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
There's no way. Bahamut Lagoon?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Come on, everyone!
Yo, it's not 3 houses.
And now you will die.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
Okay, but imagine if this is a new Final Fantasy Tactics.
So then, what shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
Yo, look at how beautiful it looks. You telling me you can't put tactics like that? Come on, man.
We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed. It also likely means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
The Diofield Chronicle. Soon? Yeah, what if this is Tactics? Oh my god, I would have had a fit.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
I almost panicked. I think I'm okay. I don't think it's what I don't think it's what I thought it was.
Heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder.
Wait.
All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
No, it's not. Okay. I don't think that that's what it is. Enix did. Enix made Valkyrie Profile. You see where I'm going?
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking.
Lenneth, baby! It's Lenneth!
Reveal yourself.
Go! Who the hell?
Who are you?
Ah, yeah, Valkyrie, baby!
We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Yeah, baby! I love that. Oh my god, yes! Yo! Yo, that was a good event. Yo, that was awesome. Oh, yo. New Valkyrie game. Now, what's it releasing on? I mean, that looked like a. I mean, I for the love of God, it better be a PS4 game. Yo, that was a good event. Oh, it did say 4 and 5. I didn't even notice. I was like freaking out. Yeah, it was a great idea to stream today. Yo, that was a good event. Call me dumb, but apart from Sony Con, yeah, I think that game's probably going to be just PS4 and 5, probably PC also later on. The Turtles game I'm betting is going to be on the Switch. I'm really betting that Turtles game is going to be on the Switch. All right, hold on. Let me close that out. Yo, that was good, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Okay, that was a damn good event. Sony, no, State of Play. I have the titles written down. Yeah, that was good. That was a really, really good event. Wow. See, not only was it a good event, but now it makes you excited for the next one. Because the next one you watch, you think the last one was awesome. I can't wait to see what this next one has. And if they can keep that momentum going, that makes those events exciting. I mean, what was the low point? What's the low point? Let's look at the low point in that. Exo Primal, Ghostwire, Final Fantasy Origin, Forspoken, Gundam Evolution, TMNT Cowabunga Collection, Giga Bash, JoJo All-Star Battle, Trek to Yomi, Returnal Ascension, Dio Field, and Valkyrie Elysium. Giga Bash is like the low point on that, and it was treated as such because they barely showed anything about it. Like, there's your low point. The next low point for me was Trek to Yomi, and even that looked good. And even Giga Bash looked kind of fun. I feel like, you know what I feel like with Giga Bash is? I feel like if Giga Bash is free to play, I feel like that's a fun game to play. I think that if Giga Bash comes out as a free-to-play or a super cheap game, that's a fun game to play. Did I miss it? You missed it, Flip. And Flip, you actually missed a good event. You actually missed a really good event. And you know what's crazy? It was 20 minutes long. And all of us were saying, wow, that was it. And it felt like it went so fast because we genuinely enjoyed what we saw. That was a good event. Sony focused on games, not rambling off and having fancy long divider animations between games. I don't like that they only showed that little robot lady the first time, though. For me, it was Gigabat, yeah. Another part of me that wants Sly Cooper dies. Another part of me that wants Sly Cooper dies. It was rather quick, but I'll take good and quick over slow and drawn out. Yeah. They could put it on PS Plus. Could you imagine? If Giga Bash goes right to PS Plus? That would be actually really interesting. Yeah, KH, you actually missed a really good event. You actually missed a really good event. So what's the high point for me? I mean, Valkyrie Elysium, right? Valkyrie Elysium's pretty high point. The TMNT collection, I just thought was amazing. The Final Fantasy thing looked okay. It looked good. I'm glad there's another demo for it, so I can actually try out this demo. I didn't know that the second demo was available for PS4. And the Gundam, I thought the Gundam game looked like a lot of fun. So when's Xbox event then? I feel like Xbox is still not going to have a fun event. The Turtles games have online multiplayer. Oh, so is there any information about hi everybody. Wow, we got a lot of people here. All right, hold on. I know what I want to do. Wait. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second here. No, there. Oh, okay. No, shrink that. There we go. Put that there. All right. I want to go back and rewatch it. The robot lady is in that Dino game. Oh, she's in the Dino game. Oh, okay. No, we haven't. Wing Zero. I haven't watched the trailer yet. So let's go and we're not gonna rewatch everything.
Dinosaur forecast.
So this is the Dino game. I'll leave that on.
Team of exo fighters has big distance.
No, because closed caption is always sort of weird with these. So this looked good. I thought this looked like a lot of fun. Again, this is a game that I'll probably wait for it to come out on PS Plus. Hold on. Let's see where it happened.
Dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur out.
Let's see where I imagine a lot of the internet had a collective fit here. I mean, right there, right off the bat, it was like, whoa, wait a minute. This is where I started to freak a little bit. Right there. Right here is the moment where everybody went, Dino Crisis! Thank you, Ronan. I want the Turtles game on Switch, but Sony has a history of backroom exclusive deals we don't find out about until years later. Yeah, this was the moment where everybody was like, oh my god, it's Dino Crisis. Yeah, you know what, Soul? Somebody knew exactly what they were doing. They put her right there. They made her look that way. They did that on purpose. That was mean. Yeah, but this was a lot of fun.
I'm making sense of this situation.
Like I said, we're not going to be watching everything again through Exo Primal. The Turtle trailer only does PS4, PS5. Normally, they have to put the other systems in the fine print. Well, I'm more interested in one specific thing. So this was Ghostwire Tokyo. It looked okay. Horror stuff I'm not usually a big fan of. See that right there. Here. The running. That's why I see the hands and I think Mirror's Edge. And then when I saw this, that right there was like, oh, that looks like Mirror's Edge. So I hope it's not a lot of that. Because that game like makes me queasy. That could be because they haven't gotten the okay for multi-plat yet. It could be. That has happened before. That has happened where we've gotten announcements on one system because it wasn't a Konami event or anything. It was a Sony event. So they probably just haven't said. This would if they had announced that it was going to be on multiple systems, that would have counted as them saying, as them announcing it for the Switch. So they probably want to make that announcement later. Nintendo probably is like, okay, we want to make that announcement later. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought, Flip. Game Boy TMNT on the PlayStation 5. Sonic Mania was like that. It took a while for it to get on Switch and Xbox. They didn't say the KOTOR remake is also coming to PC. Yeah, so this looks like a lot of fun. I mean, it looks like Final Fantasy, right? It looks like modern Final Fantasy. What's it so loud? Oh, YouTube's a little bit louder. Hold on.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise.
Is there a list of all the games? They show them. I want to rewatch that whole
Now
trailer.
let's
That's
jump
sort of
into
what
the
I'm
world
going
of
towards.
Forspoken with
Forspoken looked great. I thought that this game looked really good. Looked beautiful. Like, visually, I think Forspoken is just going to be very impressive to see.
Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution.
Dude, that Gundam game looks awesome, too. And I like that it's 6v6 and not just 4v4. And you know what's funny? You know what just occurred to me? What just right now occurred to me? It's wild that they advertised a Gundam game, and it occurred to me that this is a Japanese-focused event, and that's why. Now, what I wouldn't mind, maybe later on down the line, this becomes a mech game, and maybe we get some Macross fighters in there, maybe. Could you imagine they throw some Macross fighters in there? Little YF-21, Ghost X-9. I heard meth. What are you listening for? Okay, all right. Hold on, I'm gonna be pausing this. So that was the Game Boy game. This is the NES. This is an NES game on the PlayStation. I love it. Which I know that there's been a lot already. Oh, you said mech, and I heard meth. Oh, meth shooter. Okay, no, that's Breaking Bad. All right, see, that's what I was looking for, and I'm not happy about this. But the rights to Macross Robotech are... Yeah, I figured as much, but I don't know. Maybe somebody bought them and put it all in one house or something. No, that's Detroit. I think that's what helped this event, because for me, Sony has been Western-focused lately, and I just kind of felt left behind. All right, so this is the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time. What do I have a problem with? This might actually be this particular screen might actually be Hyperstone Heist. I'm pausing it. What is bothering me right now? I want to see how well you know me. What's bothering me right now? It's 11 turtle games. That's not what's bothering me, but that's awesome if that's how many games it is. I want to see if anybody can figure this out. No, I actually, fun fact, I actually prefer the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time to the arcade Turtles in Time. I actually prefer that game. I think that it's better. I think it's more interesting. This is saying online multiplayer, but I still only see 2 players. That's what's bothering me. No, the foot soldiers are right, because the orange ones jump out, and I think the orange ones throw something at you, or the blue ones throw something at you. That's okay. I am bummed out if the Super Nintendo game is going to have online multiplayer, but not 4-player. That's going to bum me out. That's what I wanted to replay this and see. See, this is the arcade game. I can tell by the animations. This is the arcade game. That's why there's 4 players. Yeah, that's the arcade. That's actually the arcade first game. That is Turtles in Time. But this is the first game. This is great, though, because now I can finally hear who put the lights out. And I used to have the sound clip of fire. Did the SNES version have 4-player? No, the SNES version only had 2-player multiplayer, and there has never been an upgrade for 4-player multiplayer that is an exact copy of that game. I think they updated it at some point. Was it called Reshelled? But they changed like the graphic style. It was supposed to be Turtles in Time Reshelled, but they changed the graphic style. I looked at the PlayStation blog on the collection. It's 13 games. They're going to show, I think they show all 13 games here. That is Manhattan Project, I think. Yeah, they also changed the music. Get a slice of the action. Now I want pizza. Tournament Fighters? Yeah, it was not a fun remake. Like, everybody hated it. Everybody said that it was a bad game. Tournament Fighters. So, Turtles the arcade game. Oh, is it saying right up? It's saying right up, and I didn't even notice that it's saying up here what it is. Yeah, it's too late for Evo. That's the Genesis Tournament Fighters. Oh, I'm sorry, Mega Drive Tournament Fighters. Yeah, so that's the arcade one still. Yeah, see, you can tell this is the arcade one. No, not that. Watch right around here where the foot soldier comes out of the screen. It's like a smooth animation. In the Super Nintendo, I think it was like 3 frames. It was the flip a little bit closer, and then gone. But in the arcade, it was like a smooth transition out of the screen. See that? That was different. Yeah, so the... Okay, stop. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, we can do... Where's the settings? I want to do slow speed. Speed? Playback speed. It's going to sound funny. I love it. Look. Look at how many frames that was. Oh, use the space bar. Well, I want to do it like this. This is a little easier. All right. So, Turtles 2. I kind of forgot that game existed. Oh yeah, I can still use the space bar. So Turtles 1 and 2 from the Game Boy. Tournament Fighters, that's the Mega Drive Genesis Tournament Fighters. Manhattan Project. So what is that, 4? What's this game? What's Turtles 3 Radical Rescue? Is that a Game Boy game? I've never seen that game before. What about TM? That's on here. That is on here. They showed that. This is like a weird list. Like the first game that popped up was Turtles 2. That was sort of weird. Was that a Game Boy game? Turtles 3? That's okay. Oh no, you're right. The NES 1 I'm not seeing. That's the first arcade game, which was Turtles. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Tournament Fighters. That's the Super Nintendo Tournament Fighters. Hyperstone Heist. Turtles in Time. So they're just using Turtles in Time. That I don't know. I don't remember if that's the Super Nintendo box art, but I don't remember if it was the same art for the arcade. That's the Super Nintendo Tournament Fighters. All right, so they don't show specifically the arcade Turtles in Time artwork. That's so grating. Hold on. I want to count the games. Because it seems like there's going to be games that they didn't show. Imagine Community Tournament Fighters. Oh, brother. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 versions of Turtles in Time. So that's 12. So what's 13? Is there a full list? Because if there's 13 games, there's a game there that they didn't say. Oh, wait. The arcade one. Hold on. No. I counted. No, Tournament Fighters is there, and then Tournament Fighters is later on the Super Nintendo. There was no arcade Tournament Fighters. Okay. No. Arcade 1 and Turtles in Time Arcade don't have pictures here, so that's 13 games. There are 11 games here, but there are no pictures for those 2 arcade games. All right, so that's the 13. Okay. Yeah. There's 3 versions of tournament. Oh, but they don't have it. Wait, was there 3 of them there? Were there 3 Tournament Fighters? I didn't even notice that. Are there really? Was I totally miscounting? Hold on. I keep using the mouse. Oh, is that the NES Tournament Fighters? Oh, is that the Genesis one? No? Oh, there is 3. Oh, yeah, because the NES one. Yeah. So that was 11. All right. And then, but then the 2 arcade games. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So that's 13 Ninja Turtles games. All the classic ones. None of the newer ones. Yeah, 3 Tournament Fighters games. I never played the NES Tournament Fighters. I never got to play that. Konami just posted about it on Twitter, but it's sharing the link from the PlayStation blog. Stop being so quiet about it. I mean, they just announced it. So yeah, coming 2022. So this is Giga Bash. This is like the low point. But then look at how quickly they bypassed it. Like they knew that this was the low point of the stream. I wonder if the Mega Drive version. The Mega Drive version of Tournament Fighters, it's okay. I definitely preferred the Super Nintendo version. It has different characters. It has like very different characters.
Kaiju Brawler Giga Bash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
Yeah, like they just
Next, a fan favorite fighting game makes
sort of threw it out there.
Bizarre return.
So here's JoJo. How many years has it been since we had a multiplayer kaiju fighting game? I mean, it looks like fun. It looks like fun. It definitely not a $60 game. I definitely don't see that being something that people will go and pay $60 for. But that I can see that as a $20, $30 game. I really could see it as a free-to-play game with DLC monsters and stuff. Yeah, it's like an arena fighter. It's like an arena fighter. Oh, some characters got canned between versions of Tournament Fighters. For some reason, I always thought they came out at the same time. Yeah, you know how we can tell this is a good event? When was the last time we, on the same stream, went back and rewatched it to see it all again? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hell, when was the last time we talked about it this long? Yeah, I mean, this is technically a 2.5D fighter. I still prefer the PlayStation and Dreamcast game. Final Fantasy Origins Demo 3 will let you carry save data to the full game. It will have multiplayer too. It's a Souls-like gameplay, but has difficulty settings like Jedi Fallen Order, which is funny because I'm actually currently replaying through Jedi Fallen Order. This is the first state of play with stuff. There's always stuff to talk about with the state of play. It's just, you know, it's not normally really interesting.
Beyond life and death.
When it comes to the silver lining to talk about... Oh, you try when it comes to the silver lining to talk about Sony events. So this is... what the heck was this? Of Yomi? Right? What is it? Trek to Yomi? Yomi, 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 Yomi. So yeah, this looks like a 2.5D. It looks good though. Graphically, it looks great. I'm interested to see the depth of the gameplay. I'm interested to see how involved it all gets. Yeah, Lala, because somebody had to say it, right? Yeah, it looks good. It's got that noir samurai movie feel. That's what we were saying. That's like the Kurosawa. When we first saw this, I was like, how long before somebody says it? I do like it. I do like the look of it. My only problem with these games with this as a setting is that, and tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me what games don't do this, but it's usually always the same thing. It's usually always fully feudal Japan setting with demons. Like that it's almost always the same thing. Either it's humans and politics, or there's demons, or usually both. Like, it's always kind of the same thing. Which I don't mind, but at the same time, I really don't rush towards.
Trapped in an endless cycle.
So this is the Returnal DLC.
Dying. Returning. Upward.
Alright.
Seeking
and I did mean it. Ghost of Tsushima has a Kurosawa. Oh no, I know. Makes the audio more echo. A film reel burns a flicker in the edge. I didn't know the film reel burns. I didn't know that.
And I will.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from.
So I want to rewatch these. It didn't have much going going on in that era of their history. No, I know, but we're talking about video games, so I wouldn't mind seeing. Is there like
I suppose it would, in a sense.
Is there like a samurai type game, but sci-fi?
It made me wonder.
I know this. You're gonna name something really obvious, but is there something like that samurai setting? Kurosawa movie, but it's a sci-fi. It has a lot of sci-fi stuff to it too.
Was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However,
so Platinum is working on this,
unaffected by the chaos.
Maybe Star Wars. Mr. L. Oh, I'm sorry, I have my things turned off. Hold on. Mr. L, thank you so much in the hunt with a Twitch Prime sub. Very, very much appreciate that. Subscribe for 26 months. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I had my alerts turned off there. Here, I'll give you a. I'll give you a. There you go.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
Hang on. Did this totally Final Fantasy Tactics bait you? No, I didn't. It didn't totally bait me. It did make me start thinking about it, but it did make me want Tactics more. I didn't think that it was Tactics because the names that they were saying were not Tactics. I'll know Tactics right from the look. I think there was a Cyberpunk version of Seven Samurai on PS2 back in the day. It wasn't good, like, at all. No. DioField Chronicle. Yeah, how are they throwing out all of these strategy RPGs and I don't get a Tactics? I don't even get a Tactics port. Bro, I was losing it right here, and I'm so glad I thought it was gonna be a Valkyrie Profile remake, especially with that right there. We have to play Valkyrie Profile now on stream. We have to play it on stream now. Futuristic ninja game Strider.
Then accept my offer and join me.
See that? Because she's speaking to a fallen soldier to become her Einherjar. Oh my God! Here we go. But they turned it into this. They turned it into like an action game. I'm kind of in. To be fair, I think Square has been afraid of branding new games under old title logos for fear of upsetting older fans.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder.
And they said Ragnarok. Oh my God.
Only hold precious lies on the brink of an island.
Okay, hold on.
Become my.
There was another. Let me see if I grabbed it. There was another thing that made me know this was Valkyrie Profile. Did he say Valkyrie? Oh, damn it. It was right there. Hold on. What are we, 12? Where was it? Did I miss it? Okay, no. There it is. It's right there. Sounds to the sword. Oh, I have it playing super slow. Hey, Lizard. Good event. I don't know if you watched it. There's some good stuff here. Lizard, stick around for a second. We're gonna rewind because there's something in here you're gonna like. Okay, right here. Do you see this right here? Oh, use the arrow brackets to move frame by frame. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. All right, see this right here? This is a feather. For anybody that actually played Valkyrie Profile, they have this thing with feathers. I don't know what it is, but there's always like this imagery with feathers. You said I can move. Oh no, that goes by seconds. Wait, what? That goes by seconds. You saw Overwatch shoot Gundam? Okay, you did see it. All right, good. Yeah, that didn't go by. How do I set it to go by frame? Use the arrow. Wait, use the arrow brackets? That was just the arrow. Oh, the arrow brackets. Okay, hold on. I'm using just the arrows. Where the hell are the arrow brackets? What the hell? Oh, right there. No? That just changes the speed. Oh, no, not the arrow brackets. It's technically the comma and the period. Yeah, see, look. See the feathers? There we go. Once I saw it, I was like, it's 100% Valkyrie. Yeah, it's once I saw it, I was like, it's 100% Valkyrie. Even the DS game, the DS strategy RPG game is called Covenant of the Plume, and plume is like feathers. Once I saw that, I was like, okay, it's definitely Valkyrie, but what the hell is it? I thought it was going to be Valkyrie Profile 3. For a second, I thought it was going to be Valkyrie Profile 3, but it's not Lenneth, so I wasn't sure what was going on. So these are new Valkyries, which means we might... Oh, rewind to before he talks about Ragnarok. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. No, not annotations. Oh, wait.
Valkyrie, heed my word.
He does say Valkyrie.
Ragnarok tears our world.
But Valkyrie's not exclusive to this. You know. Yeah, once I saw those feathers, I was like, okay.
Become my tool of intervention.
What was throwing me off was that it wasn't a... And that hall right there is Odin's Hall. was that it wasn't an RPG. That's what was throwing me off. Yeah, that's Odin's Hall. Valkyrie Elysium. So, okay, so wait. So Elysium, Elysium is a different, that's a different afterlife, I think. Or that's a different place. Oh, yeah, Mr. L. I know. I posted about it on Twitter. We were talking about it on Twitter. Yeah, I do know about that. In mythology, Valkyries tend to descend and raise the dead to Valhalla upon wings in mythology. Dragoon, trust me, I am familiar with Valkyries. I love not only did I love Valkyrie profile, I like Norse mythology. So I am definitely familiar. The legend was that they would scour the battlefield for the brave, and they would raise them to join the army in Valhalla, where they would every day they would spend battling, and then every night they would be restored and celebrate. Oh, I love it. I think that it's awesome. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that was also like a Valkyrie remaster for this new systems.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking.
So this isn't Lenneth, which means this is not
Reveal yourself.
Hrist. This is a new character. So this is not so in the original game there were 3 sisters. Which was the 3 Valkyries were Lenneth, Hrist, and Silmeria. The first game only dealt with Lenneth and Hrist, and then the second game is what introduced Silmeria, and then they mixed those up. So this is new characters. So I don't know, but they're still Valkyries because I know that helmet. They're definitely still Valkyries.
Who are you?
Yes, I have that same exact question.
That's all for today.
That was a damn good event.